Welcome. Ow! Ow! I do the stream. What? What's going on over there? I should probably grab some of these hearing things. They seem pretty good. Oh yeah, I got most of the Aetherites, Aether currents. I just need one more from the main quest. So once you get that out of the way, I should be able to fly. But enough of that. Let's continue with the story. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we've gathered ample help for the imbuing. Mr. Chai, in the process of finalizing a design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You've heard all along as though I had my house in order, but frankly, this is the most disorganized mess. A mess of a project I've ever overseen. I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet, from my perspective, a layman, as though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology, to ensure the integrity of thy design. Jesus Christ. Those are a lot of words he just said. Well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. I know it's a Ryanje, but I think that was like too much even for him. But I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore asked for, Earth Seed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can patch in a suitable heart for the Tellus. And then everything will be in readiness, or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? We have 5 years in the new Vauthry, new books. New books! In a Talus of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate Aether throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportion of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing a smaller peripheral heart at intervals, I believe we can maintain a stable Aether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Renner, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. Oh, my friend, there's something I would like to show you. I say, are these not heart stones? They are, the most prized possession of we at the Knights Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water, imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. And you may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation on the Tellus. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main hearts. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. The Master Matoria spoke to us of the role we are to play. The heart stones immediately came to mind. So they began. I was like thinking. I'll talk about it afterwards, but yeah. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult with my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes. And by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. Mr. Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the heartstones. And for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? So I've been starting to think about, like, Y'shtola, and I've just been wondering, other than the fact that she's a cat girl and does some cool things, why are people so insane about her? Is it because she's a cat girl who's done like a few cool things? Yes. I knew people were at least that petty. Like, don't get me wrong, I like this show, but people are way too crazy about her. If I had to say who is best girl in this game, it would obviously be Freya. Freya's best girl. I might be a bit biased in that, though. I guess for some reason the rep for when 14 gets in crossovers, that helps. I guess that does help. She hasn't had much of, like, development, I guess, beyond becoming blind. Like, she hasn't changed much. Or I guess the only change I see in her is she's becoming more like her master, which may not be a great thing. Besides my character, who would I say is best girl in this game? I like Cryo a lot. Cryo's very cool. And Tataru's fun. Cryo. Okay. Yeah, more cat. I hate you, Sarge. Anyway. But yeah, no, like, I would say she's a good character. Shola's a good character, but, like, people are insane about her. Insane. People are obsessed. Who's that? That's the one with the cat ear hood. Is it Lalafell? That likes to give out likes to embarrass Alfino at every turn. Actually, no. Best girl, Lucia. Lucia's best girl. Lise Free, come on. She's good. I like Lise a lot. Don't get me wrong. And she's getting better. But she hasn't gotten to... And she's done some cool things, but she hasn't gotten to a point that's like best girl. Because her development was rushed, I'll admit. And... You know, she did do... She was, like, in the beginning, she was pretty, like... Just rebel, everyone. Just rebel. But she's gotten better. And I like Lise. I liked Lise since the beginning. So... But I don't know. I'll have to stew on, like, who I think best girl is in this game. Other than Freya. Freya's always best girl. Alisaie's pretty cool. Anyway. It sure is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when tuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you'd be so kind. Most of the main girls... Yeah, most of the main girls are pretty good. And like I said, Lise, she had a rough start. But I guess that's to be expected when they literally change a character on the spot. The only miss is Minfilia. And even then, with this new Minfilia, like, Reen? Reen's a fantastic character. I really like Reen. I think her development as a character has been, so far, really well done. Alright, that's us. Let's just... Am I a ghost? Who did you say earlier? Alisaie's pretty cool. Alisaie, Alfino's sister? Nice to summon before I mention Lise. Oh, before you mention Lise? You know, Yugiri is also pretty cool. She made a few dumb decisions during Stormblood. The decision she did to go after Xenos and Stormblood just like that was probably the dumbest decision. And for me, I felt it was completely out of character for Yugiri to just go after Xenos. She gave it, like, the least amount of thought. Yeah, I think that's what a ninja would do. But everything before that has shown Yugiri to be a very calm person who actually thinks about what she does. Like, she's good enough at that to be trusted with an entire group of people to bring to Eorzea. Also, Chris being in Doma, that's fair. I guess that's the only thing that would actually make sense for it, but otherwise it just doesn't. That just didn't seem like a Yugiri decision to me. There is a collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to Sin Eaters. Alright, identify the spots on the Tellus where the stones are needed. See that they are amply imbued, then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Kathy is second best girl. When Talos awakens and the way to Mount Gold gets secured, we shall sally forth. Promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. Come on, Iranja. You said that you are the measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the lights. Do you? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. Completed the second block of post-Shadowbringers. Nice! Now, apparently some shit goes down in 5.3, so be extra careful about what you say. I trust you, Uber Danger. Worthy that thy trust is not misplaced. As urgently as I pray for the preservation of this world. Just going down now? Oh. So too do I pray for thy safety. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. God, by the time I'm done with post-game, I'll already have a whole other expansion to get into, and that's very exciting to me. I'm told the rock chassis is more or less ready, all corded and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. That's why I'm speeding through it? Why not just take your time? Enjoy the game as much as you can. Because Endwalker will be there when you're done with it. Will I hit a slight road break with item levels? Maybe you should take some time and take a breath. Start doing some side stuff, if you want. No? Alright. No or yes, Sarge. Make a decision. I'll take the money! Do you want these dies? I'll take the money! We're doing a lot of alliance raiding. Yeah, once we're done with the Omega raids, I'm gonna suggest that we go straight into the Ivalice raids. So if you could hold off on doing those until we get to them. There's still the Crystal Tower raids and the Sky Pirate ones. I'm in the finder? Oh, okay. Which reminds me, you should try and go get the, start the Ivalice raid quest at least, so that once we're done with the Omega raids, we can just get right into that. Why don't you join them? Oh, and Freya? Frank girl. Hey, Zark, you went outside a moment ago. My dear, I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. I hope so, too. Hey, what else? Hello. How you doing, fellas? Which one am I? I'm killing these ones, and that gets me the ring. Okay, fine. Let me just get these guys killed. Might as well do some of these side stuff while I'm doing main stuff. Which one gets me the gloves? Okay, now this is it. No, it's fine. Every the wasted XP. Oh, he's here. There does not appear to be anywhere in the vicinity. There's only the shoe bill, gazing on southward. And it's just a few quests, Sarge. It's not. There are a lot other side quests to do. He's probably over here. Ah, little murderer. That's not little at all. Besides, most of the XP will either be done through doing dungeons or fates, because you can get some pretty good XP from fates in this place. Oh my god! Here's Exarch!
The future is where my destiny awaits.
POV. POV. Freya comes to give you a helping hand. What do you do?
Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak.
Then just take the Aetherite back.
Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
Freya's surprised faces always cracks me up.
The salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort?
Get up.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
We're waiting for the next dungeon. Only run a couple times, so I probably have
this is over.
much advice for get Max. I'll settle matters with the Empire. Don't worry, we can learn.
Even should we succeed in forestalling the 8th umbral calamity, the spectre of war will remain.
Having like knowledge of mechanics of the next fight is more like a bonus to me. Like, I'm fine with learning mechanics as long as they aren't too aggravating.
But to declare your intent with such easy resolve, you truly are a hero's hero, my friend. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path.
I've forged my own path through like
you
3 expansions.
Countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
I would know more of you.
Of me? You mean what I intend to do afterwards? I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though she deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind. Yet my heart yearns to lay everything
Too long,
bare.
cards are almost at least ready to be sorted.
Inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with her as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should she indulge me with her tales, I would regale her with my own, about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps.
Rest, specs.
Ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine.
Don't hurt your back.
Then, I would ask her about her next adventure. And if she should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me.
You know, it's funny, because I was going like, I wonder who he's talking about. It's very obvious who he's talking about.
Take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it.
Yeah, it's Ferdola. Yeah, it's obviously he's talking about Freya. No, he's talking about Tatar. Guys, get a glimpse.
But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle.
Nanamo. Yes, Pippin. All of those.
The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them.
So, where is the gigantic mech?
Who roused me from my
Yes, it's
slumber.
Aerith.
Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
He's not from this game, obviously. Ah, I see you have the sign for extreme raid progression. Yes, extreme raid progression. But yeah, I was talking earlier about like why people are so insane about Y'shtola. She's a good character, and I like what she does, but people are obsessed with her, and I think we've already surmised it's just because she's a cute cat girl. Right, my friend, I am much revived for the fresh air and your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. You also hate Lisa with no rational reason to do so. For some reason, there's a lot of VRs and 2B thigh highs. Ah yes, for some reason. Couldn't guess. Couldn't tell you. People don't like Lisa because of what she did in the beginning of like how she was in the beginning of Stormblood, which is very like, hey, all you people who were crushed underneath that Guardian's heel, just get back to it. And I can understand how people might not like that, but she got better. She stopped doing that, and she learned through working with Hien to be a better, like, leader. And the Mary Sue accusation on Lisa is complete bullshit. I have taken the liberty of quashing the rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. So they actually say Ida was a better character when Ida's only character trait was unlimited. Yeah. Yeah. And I liked Ida. I liked that she was ditzy. But, you know, that was all she really had to her at the point. There was nothing really else. So... yeah, so... With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. Oh, like she actually dies. It's at least for the entire time after her and Papilimo come back. So was that the real Lise in 1.0? Or, I mean, not the real... That's the real Ida in 1.0. That's the real Ida. Okay, that's actually... Oh. It's crazy. Oh, is real Ida? Where'd you get this from? I thought it was also leased for the entire time. Of like 2.0 on, at least. During that time, you know, there was a Pablima. This one makes the energy real? I don't remember that. And so to the first, to usher that world to its end. Also, I believe he did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Yeah, there was a line that Lise literally said, like, Ida died 6 years ago. Lise literally said Ida died 6 years ago. That was like a line. I'm pretty sure it was a line. So then Ida never actually existed in the game, it's literally always been Lise? Yeah, I guess so. It's hard to keep all of the little details. I just want to make sure I have it all there. No stranger to his ways, he joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times I have been convinced I was acting on my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. So supports your point. Yeah. And still, Ida in A Realm Reborn didn't do much. My dear grandfather. I thought it was pretty clear it was always least in the game. I had to Google the dates though. I had to recheck. I wanted to make sure, because I'm pretty sure that's what she was implying. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. It is because they are no longer in the Source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the First, as have her comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the Source. Explained that was 5 years ago, so yeah. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna go put some clothes in the laundry. Yeah, Ida is not better than Lise, because there's barely anything to Ida. I liked Ida, but Lise obviously is a character with development. So, anyway, be right back. But yeah, I'm back. Wait. I think he gets it, Sarge. If we could defeat the Lions prior to the Scion's return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon her homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective, of both of our objectives. Though Hydaelyn's meddling, her champions threaten to wrest the reins of the fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path. One which will never see man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. The hour has come, your Radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone for the future of Garlemald. Oh dear, you do not wear the mummers motley well. I was ever one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts... conflict... Beasts of this forest are providing her proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos, or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenosier Galvus. Oh my god, it's Xenos! Guys! Oh my god! That's so crazy! Oh my god! I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. So the double Sharingan? Secrets from my flesh. I care not what you give me first. The choice is yours. Remember that whole experiment that gave Fordolo the Echo? Yeah, they did the same on him, but it gave him the double Sharingan, which made him immortal. Fordolo got like 1 Sharingan. But he got 2. Alright, here we are. You got 2. Right, so while the 2 of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely, taking Mount Golg in its grasp. Freya, we may be certain that Vauthry will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. To see your preparations as quickly as you may, I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Give the word, and I relay the order to awaken the Talos. Engage! Very well. Let us begin! Engage. Mech.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vauthry, mountain and all.
We're not fucking around or no mistakes this time. We ain't fucking around!
Here it comes!
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. Here he is. He is here. Must have taken a while to get this to work on the engine. It's a big boy. What the fuck? How? I mean, yeah, what is it? What is it gonna fucking? What are they gonna fucking do? Hey, Craze. Can I get one as a minion?
See what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a
China's,
terrible
just
idea.
take a deep breath.
Vauthry marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice. Is that?
Yeah! Imagine what you ordered that mountain.
This thing or sapling, it's cold and cruel and heartless. Summon us in times of need, we expressly said. Yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
It's not a gal. Nor is it a boy. It's a dude. Which to me is gender neutral.
Yes, yes, we may also have said that we play folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to her aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with her? We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
Want to get at the cookie jar? Cookie good. I think they're mad at me.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept the help.
Such a great pace.
I will send word to Yashtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gould and be ready to make the ascent.
I thought I didn't wonder because they already said like, they probably don't really want to help us out. I did forget about Feoul, so that's on me. But I did think like, the fairies probably mess around a lot. That was like their excuse. All right, who's joining me? We already got Specs. I know Fidelis wants to join us, so we need one more. You have a tank? Yeah, Fidelis is the tank. Unless they want to go for something else. Eri cuts 80, you can play what you want. Then yeah, I guess you can join us, Arch. Alright, let's see what everyone else to say. Here, Freya. Yes, yep, here I am. It's time. Yes, it is. Alright. There. Yeah, you missed this thing. Sorry, Ty. Invite to party. Oh, he's still offline. Alright, then invite to party. Gotta wait on Specs. Everyone's here. Good. Us is taking over the mountain. As planned, we use its body as a bridge to reach Vauthry's sanctuary. This means will make us work for every Yalm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master, regardless. Yeah, I haven't played Dragoon in a month. Let's use that. 2 Dragoons, huh? Alright. Let's be careful, right? Class to 80 almost a year ago, so I haven't really had the chance to use it because I was putting that SP to other classes. Yeah. Ah. Hey, Specs.
Still haven't pushed to talk because last time we played, we were all streaming, so I was like, well, like, make sure I'm not showing up in everybody's thing all the time when I'm replying to my chat. You ready?
Yeah, let me. Are you on?
I'm in queue. I gotta wait 26 people to get onto my server. Yeah, all the fucking, I'm actually Mr. Spexifier. Ida doesn't even exist in the story. But then that just proves my point even harder that Ida can't be a better character
Oh
than
no,
Lisa.
I brought him in and he's on his soapbox.
Oh, I'm a soapbox. Fucking. now the mods don't have to use fucking text chat anymore.
Sarge wants to join us too, so we should just go into the homies.
Oh, yeah, just hop in the homies chat then. I still own this server, so I can still be a mod here too.
Yeah. Haha.
Actually, Specs, you'll find that
It's enough, both of you.
It's actually 13 planets, and
Well, that's because one of them is fucking.
Actually, this isn't the Final Fantasy, because if it was, there wouldn't be any more.
Final Fantasy, there wouldn't be Final Fantasy 15. No, you can invite me now.
Alright.
I just suppose I'll heal, because I'm assuming nobody else is healing right now.
Nope.
what? No, what are you talking about?
Though someone
I'm a
should
healer.
learn to heal if he wants
a
to play
healer.
Sage.
I mean, to be fair, I have no... I started this game as Arcanist and wanted to go into Summoner, and when I picked up Scholar, I liked the story enough that before I re-rolled my character on... to, like, start over with Chris when his account got fucking screwed up because of Steam keys and PC keys being two separate things, I fucking was, like, all in on Scholar. Like...
Alright. You
I
ready to
just
go?
fucking love healing.
That's what are you talking about? I told you I'm a healer.
No.
No, you're not.
Alright then,
You
alright then,
are.
Specs.
Thanks.
Just stop healing him. Don't heal him, okay?
I know.
I mean, technically he's a paladin. I don't have to heal him. He heals himself better than I can.
Exactly.
And there you go, don't heal him.
All I have to do in this entire dungeon should be Biolysis and Broil 3.
Then there's never any need to
This is a
heal
terrible
Sarge
idea.
ever
We
again.
told you.
What? I couldn't hear Sarge over freelance.
Said, wait, that's a terrible idea. Please heal me.
Wait, no, please, I'm not that good at paladin.
Every time he goes like, yeah, I'm a healer, it's like, oh, Then I don't need to heal you. It's
I'm a
like-
healer when I'm a healer and caster when the other healers and casters aren't looking. I'm a fraud.
Then I guess I don't need to look.
He's just the green tank, that's all.
Alright, we ready to go?
Or, he's blue healer and green tank.
Exactly.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Starting.
Red though.
Are you starting though?
I'm gonna wait.
I want to see, Freelance, if you catch the things that happen in this dungeon. And if you don't, I will tell you about them at the end.
Is this the one where Alfino goes, could make these leaves and make the tea? And Alice goes, what's wrong with you?
Don't think that's this one.
Damn.
I don't actually know where that even happens in the game, to be honest with you. I thought that was a meme somebody just came up with. Is that like an actual line in the game somewhere?
I would believe it if it was.
I mean, so
Yes.
would I, but I don't know. Like, that's such a small thing. I don't honestly know if it is or not.
I think it is real.
Sorry, are we all females? Cool.
I mean, it looks like it.
Well, we
I
have
tried
a-
playing a male character once. I don't like the animations, and I don't like the way a lot of the glamours fit on him is my only reason for not. Like, at one point I did try to play a male character, and was just like, I'm not feeling this. Like, this doesn't look good.
Yeah, Valkyrie squad. Ow.
You're fine.
Half my health is gone. I'm not fine.
You're fine.
Your health is above 0, you're fine.
Yeah, it's a is it if your
Your
health what
hits
Cap
0, be worried.
Sarge, is your health 1? Then you don't need to
No,
worry.
if his health is at 1, I can still keep him alive.
That's for you guys to worry about.
Well, we're gonna freelance. I've effectively got a tank and 2 off tanks in here right now. No cap, I honestly remember getting into groups back in Realm Reborn, and if I saw a Dragoon in there, I was just like perpetually like, oh great. Because inevitably I'd have to raise the Dragoon like 1 or 2 times during the run because they pull threat and then die. Because up until 2.3, Dragoons had an inherent higher threat generation. It was fucking wonderful.
Seems really dumb.
It was really stupid. They were basically an off tank without actually being a full tank. So they had an ability that would generate higher threat, and it was part of their main rotation. So if you weren't being careful with it, you just fucking pull off the tank. But then didn't have any of the abilities of being a tank. So that's where Dragoons got the meme of being the floor tank.
Is that what it was?
Yep, that is where that comes from, if you've ever wondered. It's actually how it worked back in the day. And like, it wasn't even Dragoon's fault, it was just the way their kit worked.
Do good damage.
It wasn't even that, like, they did okay damage was the worst part. Like, they didn't even do really good damage, they were just generally okay. It wasn't ever bad to bring a Dragoon. It was only ever bad if a Dragoon, like, really wasn't good at managing how that threat generation worked, because there wasn't ways to drop threat back then.
Of course they're not the best damage dealers. They're not mechanists.
It's not. No, it's samurais.
Samurai technically has the highest just raw throughput, but the trade-off is that you don't bring any actual perk to the rest of the group. You do your one thing really good yourself, and you don't really help anybody else out in the process. Whereas every other DPS in the game brings some group benefit for showing up. That's the only. But I mean, like, that's the trade-off. It's the same thing Black Mage has. If Black Mage can get that trade-off because it has a fuckload of just raw throughput, but it doesn't move a whole lot, so you can sometimes screw yourself if you're not very, very situationally aware as a Black Mage. Which was part of why Chris quit the game in Heaven's Ward, was because their ability for level 60 in Heaven's Ward made them literally stationary, to where any type of movement was a definitive net loss and actually bad for your class.
Have they stopped doing that since then?
Oh yeah, that got changed at the end of Heaven, and in Stormblood they changed that, but Chris hated it so much he stopped playing the game.
Oh.
Yeah, because he mained Black Mage for all of Realm Reborn and loved it. He was really good at it too. But then they did that change and he was just like, I'm fucking done with this shit, it's awful. And this is between having to make a whole new account because of the way that like I said, the PC keys and Steam keys were 2 separate things. So the version he bought was the Steam version of the game originally, but then when he went to pre-order, he pre-ordered and bought the PC version. Those are two different things, it turns out. It was really dumb. So he effectively had to start the whole game over, because it was cheaper to do that than rebuy the whole thing, and he was in school and didn't have money at the time. So like he had to make a whole new account to be able to use his Heaven's Ward key, and then got to 60 and found out that Black Mage sucked fucking super mega donkey dick, and was just like, oh well, I guess I'm done with this shit, and only ever logged in, did the story every patch, and then logged off, and that was it. Like I felt really bad for him.
Yeah.
And then when he came back in Stormblood, not only his class felt good, but his entire guild like completely crumbled. And like the people he played with were like a second family to him. That's why he's very hesitant to like get back into the game, because it's like it has like that kind of like, because he never left the guild. He's still in it, so like he logs in and like nobody's on ever. And I'm like, dude, just leave the guild and like we'll make our own, because we're always on together. Hell, I can make a link shelf. I was gonna make a link shelf for all of us, so we can like still communicate in the game without having to like tab out and stuff. Because I don't know about you guys, I fucking hate having to like tab out of what I'm doing and type in another screen. Even though I have 3 screens, I fucking hate having to tab out and type in another screen. It's so inconvenient, especially when you're in a game that has a messaging system within it.
Yeah.
I'd rather just be able to communicate with the people in the game efficiently and easily than have to tab out and utilize. Oh god, I have no mana. Me just fucking casting spells and not paying attention. Whoops. But that just, it bothers me to have to tab out and use Discord and shit. It's really fucking, as nice as Discord is. Sorry, I swear to god, if you start complaining about your health being low and not topped off, I'm going to let it hit 0.
Nice, he can just heal himself.
He literally has 3 personal heals, like you're fine.
Max, my HP isn't topped off.
Dude, I am used to tanks like Fidelis, where Fidelis will literally pull all of the trash between the start of the dungeon and the boss, and I'll just be like, dude, just go. And I can keep Fidelis alive the entire time she does it.
If his health like has like a little bit off, I just give him a regen. But that's White Mage.
Unless it's a boss, I don't really worry about keeping you at top health. Because a boss's tank buster will fucking dumpster you if I don't keep you alive. But you can stay at about like fucking halfway through.
Remember when you said that Vauthry was eating his lion? So curious.
Hey Sarge, remember when I said I was gonna wait till the end of the dungeon to explain shit?
Yeah.
Let's pick up on it on his own. Come on.
No.
How about you do? Or I'll
Sarge.
mute your ass on my channel.
Sarge, we even make fun of you for doing this.
Oh fuck, I'm in trouble. That's a bad spot to stand. I did not understand that mechanic. It's okay, that's why I have Eos. I don't know how to... Oh, okay, never mind, I see it now. I was like, I don't know how to read this, because I can't see that green, like, blends into everything.
Yeah, that's the one problem with some of these AoEs, is that they just blend in with the ground.
So, if you want to understand, now that you've seen that, and you understand the problem I'm having with it, now imagine that in every single every single encounter for a dungeon or raid in Shadowlands. That's why I'm not enjoying Shadowlands.
Yeah, imagine that, but be Lunar, who can't see that kind of shit. If the colors are a little bit too similar, he just can't see them.
I have the exact same problem, trust me. I know exactly how that feels. I got you in a second. Come on. My other action bar. Thank you.
Ow.
Nope. I don't know what the fuck keeps hitting us, but we're fucking getting dumpstered. Jeez. What the hell is going on this boss right now? I am doing my best. I'm trying to dodge mechanics I can't see and keep everybody alive, so... Avoid vulnerability, because... Bro, I will let you die. I have 2 other off-tanks to play with right now. I have life insurance, you don't.
Yeah, I didn't get hit with invulnerability. Neat.
Fucking Seraph came in fucking clutch there, though. Holy shit. Did oh, dude, I think it used...
Ow.
You get that, because that's gonna, like, knock you with a heal. If you keep getting fucking tank buster, you're not hitting my fucking big CD killer.
So you shouldn't have to worry about it.
I need
too much considering
mana.
my 2 well,
Dude, the read on that is so quick. You gotta be, like, acutely aware of where the situation's going. You're gonna have a bad time. What's really nice about this game, at least, is it's not like World of Warcraft, where there's just consistent big spikes of damage, one after the other, where in this I have time. It's like, oh, everybody got hit with damage. I have time to get everybody back up before everyone gets blasted with more damage.
There's usually this is the big hit damage.
Yeah, and WoW, it's just consistent heavy hits, and it just becomes so much fucking stress. There's a reason I don't play Holy on my Paladin on that game. It's a big part of why I like healing on this game. Like, I never touched heal or tank until I played 14. And, like, I tank now on WoW, but I definitely do it a lot more on this.
it's only good.
Jeez.
Guys, I'm not sure if you're aware, Lion Claw's hurt.
No.
Are you, like, at 80 and, like, geared at 80, or are you still wearing leveling gear?
Me?
Yeah, I'm at 80.
Not you, fucking Sarge.
Oh, I was hoping for those gauntlets. You know, the person
Yeah, I'm
still
I'm
going
at
through the
80.
store.
Oh, you're in, like, all, like, 430 gear. Why the hell are you getting hit so hard, then? What the hell? You had... I saw you have defensives up even while you were getting hit with the tank buster. Like, you were getting just dumpstered.
Yeah.
What was that? Maybe I'm just used to friggin' Gunbreakers and Dark Knights. I'm just used to invincibility, I guess. I'm not used to tanks having to actually take damage.
I mean, I could have popped Hollow, but it didn't seem like it was that big a deal.
I mean, I went out of mana twice on that, but I mean, I have 2 get out of jail free cards on
Oh,
that.
want to become famous?
Do you? Yo.
Yo, it's my time.
Ban. Sustains me.
God,
Just ban that. I just banned that guy while keeping Sarge alive. Let's go.
God, it's been a while since I've seen one of those.
A lot of those have been taken down because of the way they've changed with the 2-factor requirement.
Yeah.
And you can't really make those bots as easily anymore, so the effort to do it is pretty diminished. So someone took the time to actually set that bot up.
Well, I'm glad they did it for me.
You feel special. Someone took a whole lot of extra effort
To make a bot,
try and
especially for
advertise
me.
you to buy view bots that don't work on Twitch anymore. So you could they took the time
What
to get you to spend
the-
money on something that doesn't actually work.
What is this fucking Nier Automata bullshit?
No.
It's the forgiven apathy. It's a light infused demon wall. Oh god, don't stand in the overlap spot.
Yeah,
Oh shit, no, never mind. We could have stood really close to it, would have been fine.
You could have?
I didn't see the spot freelance ran to till it was too late.
To that?
I was like, where do we go? Oh, freelance
What do we do?
figured it out.
Did I?
Yeah, you ran forward and stepped in with it, and in the center, close to it was where you go for that pattern. Where you went, there was an empty space to stand, where you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
How many dildos have you sold there, Craze?
All of them.
All of them. Just cleaned house. People were horny today.
Liquidation sale. All product must go. I was about to say, you guys run past this.
Yeah, since you've been here today. Like, in one day, how...
So does Craze actually sell
Yeah, he works at an adult store.
sexual devices? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
He sold 2 today.
Who?
Nice.
Yo, how big? Horsecock?
Horsecock?
Selling horsecocks?
Dragoncock?
Oh, I already have the possession.
What?
What? I already have the ring.
Oh,
Or
we're
the
rolling
bracelet.
on...
I might have to redo this one because the armor looked a bit cool for Dragoon in this one.
I wouldn't know. I've never had a reason to look at naming gear. It's literally only used by Lancer Dragoon.
And Reaper, soon.
Well, it'll be used by Reaper eventually. So eventually I'll care about it, but right now I have no interest in it.
God, that looks so cool.
I'll
Yeah,
go
no, I
back
guess-
through. There's a glamour website. I'll siphon through when Reaper is getting a little close and go, okay, what do I actually care about items from anything?
Oh man, a Heaven Reaper would look real cool.
I've been debating on going with the like actually making white dye again and using that specifically for Reaper, just for the interesting contrast. Fidel is being all quiet and shit, hiding there in the chat. I saw you doing.
What the hell is going on here?
Find. It's that minimalist interior design.
This is literally like some Nier bullshit.
Is it?
Nier Automata.
I've only ever seen whatever the other one that came out recently was. The Smoker played through it, and I saw you play through it a little bit.
Replicant.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, there is the one part of that game. One of the endings, I think, takes you to like this like super weird minimalist spot.
Yeah, which looked a lot more like places that you see in Nier Automata.
It looked really cool. Like I thought that was like the coolest part of the whole game was that. I thought it was really.
Yeah,
neat.
you'd really like Nier Automata. At least for its environment.
I liked it for the context of it, because as you fight, like, all your friends come back and shit, and it, like, unwrites the deletion of the world. At least that's what I gathered it seemed like it was doing. I don't know.
Not friends, random strangers who decided to give their save for you.
What?
Yeah, at the end of the game, once you get ending E, you go through all that and you find out all those people deleted their save for you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's a thing at the end where they go like, would you like to help someone else? And you go, yeah, and they go, you go, sure. It's like, okay, it's gonna delete everything.
So if you say no, it fails somebody else's ending E?
No, it just won't. You just won't be one of the names they see.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it pulls, like, random, like, PSN names.
Yeah, and those messages you see are people, like, messages that they set up.
Oh, that's actually pretty legit. I didn't know that. Like,
yeah, no, ending E is
wasn't
awesome.
explained.
And the music.
Yoko Taro is a crazy person.
And the ending E music, specifically, once you get those people in helping you out, like, you hear more people joining in, like, the chorus.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's supposed to be everyone in the world helping you out.
So you literally win by the power of anime and friendship.
Literally the power of friendship.
God damn it. Yoko Taro, you fucking madman.
And the funny thing is, those people in the chorus are actually the developers, including Yoko.
That's pretty cool. I like when they do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That was the, that's actually how the, you know in Sword and Shield, when it gets to the, like...
Why are we fighting the Rubik's Cube?
The gym leader's gone and done the, they've put out their last Pokemon, it's like their Hail Mary situation, where they put out, like, their whatever their main, like, title Pokemon is. And the gym, and all of a sudden it turns over to the, chanting of the crowd for the song. And they're doing that thing of, like, if you're at, like, a concert and they point the mic out and the crowd starts doing the chorus. That's actually the Game Freak team.
Oh, nice. That's
Yep,
cool.
that's actually the team at Game Freak that did the chanting for that.
So the only voices in the entire game
is all of the actual team of the game singing along with the song.
Ow.
Like it's actually
that's
at a
cool.
concert.
Yeah, that's great.
I thought that was a nice touch. That's honestly one of my favorite moments in the game is when you get to that scene, especially the way I did it, because I didn't use Gigantamaxing or any legendaries or anything throughout the game. So like a lot of the battles are really fucking
Do I
challenging.
need to stand on that?
I don't know.
I'm going to stand.
I would assume we need to stack on that, because it's probably going to blow up and kill everybody.
Well, no one's dead.
We all have a vulnerability stack though, so...
Oh, that's not good.
Okay. The faces mark which blocks we stand on. We seem to figure that out.
Oh, is that what that means?
Uh-oh.
I thought I just don't stand in...
No, the faces will indicate what marker is going to... Oh, this is unfortunate. I don't know what to do in this situation.
Ow.
Oh, don't worry, Sarge, just heal.
Just heal, forehead. But no, those were always like, it really felt like that moment of that like big anime moment of like, oh shit, okay.
And Final Fantasy 14 has given a lot of those.
Yeah, 14 does a really good job with its music direction to do that. Where you really, when it feels impactful, it feels impactful.
Just the power of Soken, baby.
Right? Masuda's also very good at what he does.
Everyone at Square Enix.
The director of Game Freak is also the original composer of the game.
Oh, I wonder why they picked him to direct the game.
I'm not sure how Junichi Masuda ended up game director, but his original position with the company is he worked on all the music for Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green. You guys have to be doing something really fucking wrong. I don't know how the fuck I've kept.
We're
Surge
standing on the
alive.
wrong blocks, but it's like once we figure that out, it's too late.
Yeah, because Surge is at 4 volt and you're at 3. Like,
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not dead yet.
The picture of the dog staring at the other dog.
Yeah. Surge is just consistently on fire. Don't worry about it.
Remember, the important health point is 1.
I just looked over at chat and realized Crazed is like having a brain aneurysm.
He's answering everything.
Every fucking mechanic.
I'm not looking at Twitch.
I just happened to glance over, like, because I saw something pop up on it, and I'm so used to looking at chat that I was just like, oh. Sorry, I think Crazed is getting mad.
Ah, they're gone. They're gone.
You do not want to be standing where the two of you are standing. That is a very, very bad spot to be standing. Sarge, that meant move out of where you're standing.
This little bit, please work.
This one.
Freelance had the right idea.
It worked!
Freelance had the right idea. I don't know what the fuck Sarge was thinking.
That fucking little bit.
Sarge's like, oh, well, I guess I'll just run back into the mechanic then. God, Freelance fucking having the gamer. He's got gamer brain today. God damn, dude, you're learning. Look at you go. I forgot that little space was there, but you were like, dude, I can stand on that.
I was fucking stressing out for my life.
Oh, you're like, I can stand on this little corner and I can maximize my DPS and not die to the mechanic.
Or was it?
I forgot about that. I think I have that chest piece, but in the dyeable version.
I want earring.
A lot of these armor pieces you can get dyeable forms of because they were like previous like expansion crafted pieces.
Guys, where was it?
Oh god, it's the worst map of Code Vein.
It is. Oh god,
right.
I forgot about that. So we know Freelance is a gamer. I already knew Fidelis is a gamer. She's actually good at the game because she plays every single class at level 80 now. Congratulations.
I'd say Sarge is a gamer. He's done pretty well.
Yeah.
The biggest complaint I have is that some pulls he just some enemies come after me.
Sarge seems to live and die by the life motto of healers adjust.
Yes, and I hate it.
Tell me about it.
and every time I threaten to stop healing.
And you learned your hitbox is a literal pixel. True. You could stand on 1 pixel and actually.
So is it really that small?
Your hitbox is fucking tiny.
All right. Well.
I also like, for whatever reason, I was so intent on keeping you alive through the 4 and 3 stacks of vulnerability that I never actually hit chain stratagem that entire fight.
So is this what? Hold on. Is this what Vauthry thinks Yulmore is supposed to be?
This is his like paradise.
This is his ideal of what he wanted Yulmore to be.
Yeah, he wanted some crazy weird maze of
like actual paradise.
Market Code Vein, you see.
Friends, if you haven't gathered it by now, this dude's pretty fucking unglued. Like, he's as unglued as the people you meet on Twitter.
I knew since the first time I saw him blabbering like a baby.
Ridiculous. They don't seem like real human beings.
Fucking throwing his fist in the air like a little child.
Oh yeah, you can do some. I've seen some fucking janky strats in fucking Raid, dude. I've been looking up some videos and stuff, and just like that's how you can handle that. Like, that's definitely not the intended way to do this, but you can do that.
Like would you call them exploits or just?
They're not exploit. They absolutely are the clever use of game mechanics. but it's 100% not the developer intended method of doing the mechanic. But it's one of those, like, it's not an exploit, it's just you're doing something clever and cheeky and it works, and the devs aren't keen to go and just take that away, kind of thing. Kind of like how Bungie does Destiny. Like, people do some really fucking cheeky shit in that game, but it's not necessarily an exploit in the game. They usually let stuff like that slide. Actual exploits absolutely get patched out of the game. Even cheesing something isn't necessarily an exploit. That's more of a developer oversighted something, and you're just capitalizing on their oversight. It's like playing a Mario level, and the ROM hack creator made a level, but you can literally use. They also give you the cape, and the cape lets you just fly over the entire level and skip all the things. That's not an exploit. That's just bad design. That's what cheese is. Literally just utilizing poorly designed mechanics.
Yeah, there was one in Sekiro that I think they patched
up. If
up.
Feasible, that means QA didn't do its job on that particular situation.
No, it's not that QA didn't do its job, it's that the people didn't listen to QA. QA usually always picks up on that.
Usually, QA almost always does its job, you're right. That's not QA not doing it. It means whoever was supposed to fix QA's checks didn't do their job.
Or they just decided this is not worth fixing before the game comes out.
Yeah, it's one of those, there isn't time to fix this, and it's really not that big of a fuss.
There was one cheese, like one part I did cheese in like Sekiro, where what's
I think I know exactly what
it's
you're
the
talking
monk.
about too.
It's the monk.
You
get up on the tree.
Out of the monk.
Get back
and the
down.
best part is like FromSoft has no problem with you doing that. Like that's 100% they did this and they're like, yep, this is just how it's gonna be. Monk cheese is 100% acceptable.
Cause that monk man, that.
Honestly though, it is like a badge of honor to do monk no cheese.
One day I do want to come back to Sekiro. I do, because every day I think about like, I like Dark Souls combat, but Sekiro combat is where they really nailed it.
Oh, Sekiro is by and far the best of all of the Souls games, 100%. Like as much as people love to praise Bloodborne, Sekiro actually is a.
Oh no, Sekiro's still the best one. Bloodborne's still the best one for me because.
And like Dark Souls is good because of the fact that so much of it is just jank. Like it's good because of its charm. The actual like way the game functionally works is a fucking mess. But that's the endearing part of Dark Souls.
Like, let me break this game.
Actually, like, yeah, like, fucking, the whole game of Dark Souls is the player figuring out how much they actually can break the game. Like, intentionally be able to break the game because the game is spaghetti on spaghetti on spaghetti code. Sekiro's actually a polished fucking gem.
Which kind of makes me excited for Elden Ring.
I think Elden Ring's gonna be the single most polished game out of FromSoft.
I hope
to be
so.
Honest with you. I'm expecting that to be really fucking solid. Phrases of war.
The mech game that is Metal Gear Chaos.
We don't even talk about that. That and their like survival horror game thing they tried to make.
Metal Gear Chaos?
Metal Wolf Chaos, sorry.
Metal Wolf Chaos is amazing. Because don't you know, I am the president of the United States
of America.
Dude, I completely forgot that game existed, and I watched the run at GDQ and found out it was on Steam and immediately fucking bought it.
Yes, good.
That game is
American heart is
It has become like the new like every 4th of July I will stream this game. Every like 4th of July and Memorial Day we will be doing a run of that game. 100%. Bullshit! I call bullshit! How the fuck I was out of that hitbox, you son of a bitch! Fucking tell me I got
that
hit by
one
right
pixel,
thumb.
man.
Literally one fucking pixel. My ass. Fucking janky hack, mate. Janky fucking hack. I love how every fucking crossbeam has targeted me. I love how every fucking beam has targeted me.
Well, yeah, you're the one making the thing go.
Okay, so I didn't get hit by the hand that time, but I got hit last time? What? Excuse me?
Oh, no.
He did it. Beat Vauthry, guys. Wait a minute.
Oh, he's dead.
Stepping on his corpse to get to the boss fight.
Yes.
Alright, last boss. This is probably my least favorite dungeon boss in the entire fucking game.
Oh, great.
Hey, Free, check this out.
I just don't like her mechanics.
Oh, what a cutie.
I love the name of this boss. Forgiven Obscenity.
consort of sin.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, bye. Yeah, giving me like 10 seconds.
Are you waiting for a cooldown?
1,
Yes.
2, 3,
This fucking
4,
guy.
5,
Fucking tanks, man.
6,
My
7,
God.
Tanks.
8, 9.
Alright, fine.
Okay.
14,
Jesus Christ.
15, 16. Start counting up.
I just don't stop counting even if we get into the game.
You guys die without me. I don't want to.
21, 22.
I was just counting. I don't know what was your problem.
24,
You said 10
25.
seconds, I gave you 10 seconds. You should have been more accurate.
Sarge is the kind of tank that if you give him the option to do the pull timer will be like, pulling boss in 36 seconds. Like, what the fuck? Why?
I want my cooldowns to be cooled down, dude. God damn it.
Oh boy, Vauthry gets to yell at us during the whole boss fight.
Cool.
Hey!
A ring of radiance.
Little baby.
Damn it, I was not standing where I needed to be and I'm pissed.
Is that the thing you don't like, that it just switches?
Yeah, because the way the orange blends into the fucking ground.
Oh,
it gives me
yeah.
that problem. I can't see where the fuck it starts and ends.
I'll have to
So
warn
I'm just
Lunar
kind
about
of
that one.
I'm kind of guessing if I'm in or out of it, and that's why I hate this boss. I don't mind the mechanic. It really bothers me on the design of the boss room in relation to the colors they chose.
They really should like have a way to change the color of AoEs.
You know, it's literally just don't use orange. Just don't use orange on the floor. You can use orange anywhere else, just not on the floor.
4 of them. 5 of them.
Actually.
I'm gonna hit the one that's all lit up.
I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting that has that extra loop, so now I'm... If we wipe, it's 100% gonna be on me, because I've got the 2 vuln stacks now. Oh, well no, never mind. I'm gonna blame Freelance, because Freelance is 3. I don't have to be at fault now. It's not the healer's problem anymore. The healer has a blame target.
Healers adjust.
DPS, use your cooldowns. I say as the guy who complains about DPS not having actual good cooldowns.
I'm so glad.
I don't want to hear it out of you, Sarge.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it out of you, Sarge.
Hey, what? I'm doing my job. What are you guys doing?
Oh, really? And it was so funny. There was one point where he wasn't pulling an enemy, and I started going like, tank, tank. And he's like, I'm doing my job. No, you weren't.
You were alive, weren't you?
Sarge, I swear to God. I swear to God, what the fuck?
Are you doing your job?
No, he just took 2 vuln stacks from avoidable damage.
Ow.
God, you know how hard it is to keep you alive now?
Oh, it avoided me somehow. Great.
Oh, I can do a LB.
I don't think we'll get the 3rd one, but
There
wait
isn't
to
a
use
3rd
it
one.
until... Well, I think it always does like 10% damage at 2. It's got like a set amount of damage it actually chisels off the shit. And I think on dungeon bosses it's something like 10%, so you can kind of just use whatever the fuck you want, honestly. Healer LB2 only heals, it doesn't do the res, so saving it for me is not worth doing at all. I think it's the one that glows that gets the extra ring. I'm gonna assume standing here is safe. Okay, we're good. Crazed, I swear to God, I will time you out.
Is he just screaming about how bad of a job
No, he
we're
keeps
doing?
telling you to do the same shit you're already doing.
Oh, good.
Which is not good.
Give me a fucking condition. Alright, what's this? This should be the center one? No, it's the same one we got last time. Alright, far right. And... Oof. There we go. There you look at that.
He got hit by it.
God damn it, Sarge.
What? How? Fuck.
Are you playing on fucking Australia ping? What the hell? Do you have like fucking 3,000 MS right now?
Don't encourage him,
Playing
Craze.
on fucking...
But he's telling me it's just before him
He
die.
called you a good boy.
Fucking crazy about your fucking 10-minute timeout. 10 minutes in the box. Technical foul, 10 minutes in the box.
For 25 seconds. I'm pretty sure we'll kill her in that time.
Freelance, use the limit. Why didn't either one of you use the limit break yet? I already said use it. Blow that shit. Blow the load. Shoot your goo, my dude.
I shot my goo.
Shot my goo.
Shoot your goo, dude.
Get us out of here. I'm sick of this shit. It's fucking
Three,
healers
two.
dust mentality.
Oh, fine.
No, we gotta do mechanics.
We're almost done.
So you stand like right here because she does a second ring. And he stands in the ring. God damn it. Why do I even try to direct the group?
Give him time.
Time will do it. Up for a challenge is goddamn right.
Ow.
Fucking.
Specs. The mechanics are for squares. Keep doing
I
that,
will
right?
fucking castrate you.
Gamer.
I will castrate your not dick your character doesn't have.
It's happening whenever the Twitch crashed hours, so get Specs is wrong. What a gamer.
He gets timed out.
This is
Freelance timed him out! Get fucked! Alright, so Freelance, we finished the dungeon before you got into the cutscene.
You little shit.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
don't come in. Okay, that's a mute. Done.
Oh, is he muted?
Muted for me. Because his mic sucks.
Oh god.
Oh.
So, Freelance, before you went to the cutscene,
Yeah.
did you catch the small little lore tidbit in this?
Was it something someone said?
No, it's a specific NPC we fought in here. It's very subtle, and you saw a bit of what alludes to this during the liberation of Yulmore.
Oh, during the liberation of Yulmore.
At the very end, a certain NPC doesn't say something in a text box, it's in an overhead text bubble.
I would never have paid attention to that.
So, do you remember when you were going through Yulmore the first time, and there was the songbird they called her?
Oh,
And we
then
talked
yes, I
about
know
the
her.
whole
Okay, I get it.
ascendancy?
I get it. I was
When
like,
you-
I was starting to think about that.
When you're liberating Yulmore, one of the people you help is that guy who she was enthralled to,
Mm-hmm.
who like was her owner.
Yeah, she was ascended.
And he talks about my songbird, where are you? Is the chat bubble that comes up over his head after you help him before he passes out. From
We just
the
fought her,
shop.
didn't we?
Oh.
That's who she is. Forgiven Obscenity is that songbird.
Like I was starting
That's
to think
what
that, but then you
Ascension
said
is.
something about Yulmore, like about the liberation of Yulmore. I was like, oh no, I didn't hear anything about her during that.
That's the small little thing. Honestly, it took me, I want to say like 5.4. I ran this in a roulette and was like, holy shit. And I kind of like put two and two together and was like, because I had just gone to refresh the story because I just came back to the game and was like, oh my god, that's the fucking girl from the Yulmore storyline. Holy fuck. That's what Ascension was. Yeah, if you can't
Yeah,
fucking
that is
serve
kind-
your duty, he just turns you to a fucking light warden.
Have you learned your lesson, Crazed?
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's real fucked up. Like, the more I fucking delved into
No?
the lore, it's like,
Alright.
oh shit, okay. This game's
Man.
fucking dark.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
You will not silence me.
You shall not silence me.
I mean, I just did. I could do it again.
Crazy
Can and I will.
This is not a democracy, this is a dictatorship.
The end is near,
Oh,
my friends.
and her title,
We have found
Consort
Vauthry's
of
hiding
Sin,
place.
implies that in the brief time she was ascended, Vauthry took her as her took her as his mistress.
That does not necessarily mean that. That can mean that.
Consort.
I can guarantee you that's not the direction they took in the story. A consort does not necessarily mean a fuck toy. So no, I'm gonna fight you on that. That's not how that word is used.
Specs, first of all, have you seen Vauthry?
Yes, and I can guarantee you,
act?
he can't find a dick to make her a sex mistress. I can guarantee this.
I suppose you have a point. Spider on my wall.
Put it outside.
Make friends with it. Tame it. Make it your own. Become the Beastmaster of spiders.
Spider Tamer craze. Spider Tamer Sarge.
Merriam-Webster disagrees with
Merriam-Webster
that
actually
definition.
has little credibility nowadays anyway, so...
And I do not doubt that you
Beastmaster?
considered yours well worth
No,
the
for
cost.
console.
No, they rampantly change the definitions that are held in their dictionary, like, very often and with very little actual
I had hopes
peer
that
review,
you might
so...
mend your ways and join hands with us, that we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more.
What,
Your actions cannot be reconciled
How the
with your
fuck did his
words.
voice get through? What?
Peace for all, you say.
That was weird.
Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vauthry. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious.
Friendship.
Something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken.
Someone leave the party? We still have something to do. I'm pretty sure we have a trial.
No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
Silence! Not another word!
Angry.
You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Shimita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find Vauthry. We will hold the Eaters here.
You and 7 other people.
Come, let's finish this.
Alright. Who left the party? Oh, Fidelis.
Fidelis?
They does.
Fidelis probably
Getting
busy.
your guys. Hey, what are you doing? Hey.
I don't know why Fidelis left, because we have another thing, like, right
Working
away.
on relic stuff.
Oh, they're gonna work on relic stuff.
Oh, okay. If you're working on relic stuff, that's fair. I keep typing in whiskers, not his whiskers, for this daily quest for the Namazu. And I don't know why I keep typing in whiskers. I'm very confused with myself.
Careful who you call ugly in high school? Okay.
Hey, shush.
Ha! Shut up, Crazed. No spoilers, or I will.
Well,
time
guess
people
now
out.
I already guess what happens in the fight.
Yes, you look really fucking sexy while you kick the shit out of a fat ass.
Yeah.
As one should.
I should really put like a warning in my chat, like not even hints.
I mean, I put no hints in my chat all the time, in my title even, and I can tell you right now that chat either doesn't respect it or doesn't read it, so people get timed out anyway. Spoiler, you poke things.
Alright, well.
Got him again! I get fucked.
It's a spoiler.
Yo, that's what happens when you fucking don't taunt the streamer. Remember, the streamer holds the power.
I am God.
You taunt God, you get smote.
You are Vauthry.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Time them out, damn you, I don't care what it takes.
I'm gonna invite...
So why is your thing a boat?
It's not a boat,
What?
that's an alembic.
The what?
Alchemist.
Oh.
Doing crafting dailies.
What happens if you're a crafter when like a duty finder pops up?
Won't
Does it
happen.
just default to your
It'll tell you need to change over to the class that you queued up for the duty as.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you physically can't queue for a duty
I
as a
figured that,
crafting
but I
class.
was wondering
Yeah,
what
so like
happens.
if you join a queue and then like change to if you change to any other class and the queue pops, it'll force you to change back to the class you queued as before it'll let you accept the duty. So like if I queue up as machinist and then I'm running around as summoner, it won't let me accept the duty unless I change back to machinist. And same thing as like if I was set up as if I was out doing fishing or something, the same thing will take us to
You pop it already?
Fidel said it would only take a few minutes to do the like stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna have to
I am gonna regret this.
What?
Fucking healing this fight. It's not a dungeon.
I know it's not done.
Yeah, it's an 8-man trial. And I don't remember this fight. I've done this fight once. Literally once when I did the story, and that was early 2019?
Hold on,
When did Shadowbringers come out?
2019.
2020?
Also, we're echoing through your microphone.
I am? There you are? Oh, I didn't realize you guys were that loud. Hang on. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Because it didn't start until now.
Literally just now? What the fuck?
Not just
No,
now.
it was earlier, but then it stopped.
Yeah, then it stopped
Oh.
and then came back.
Weird. Okay. I turned you down a little bit, so you should be fine now. Yeah,
Let's see.
July 2nd, 2019. So we're talking July 2019 was the last time I did this boss.
You did this on the day it came out?
Well, it would have been sometime between July 2nd and July 10th.
Also, we're still echoing. I'm still echoing.
How?
I don't know.
Shouldn't be getting picked up.
You did all of Shadowbringers in a week?
Well, back then it was only the base game. There wasn't all the patch content. It was up to the end of where the credits roll for finishing the story. And then that was it. We didn't get the first patch for Shadowbringers didn't come out for 3 months. So you get through all the story, and then the end of, like I was done with all the story in the first week of release, and then after that I was doing all my dungeon grind. Well, I would have been doing all my dungeons grinds and stuff, but all my classes felt like absolute dog shit. So.
Fidelis is offering to heal.
Ooh. I mean, I still want to heal it. So.
All right, Chris.
So I just found out the achievement for Minstrel's Ballad, King Thornton, is the king and die. I love that reference. I never noticed that. Fucking Nidhogg's is let me be your hog. Fucking Sephiroth's is Veni Veni Venias. Oh my god, I never noticed this. I probably made a joke about it years ago, but fucking the achievement for beating Nabrialis is Secret Asian Man.
Oh my god.
I think my favorite one though is the first time you fight Greg and Enkidu in Battle in the Big Keep.
Mm-hmm.
Enough expository banter. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. Holy shit, I don't know why I couldn't say that. Sorry, I might be having a fucking stroke. God, I will never forget this fucking progression. Fucking Odin back in ARR. Oh my god. Dude, that fight, the instanced version of it, not the world boss version. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. The Unsevered title was a fucking badge of respect back then.
Oh, let's see
There's a
if anyone
completely
wants to join us for a year
unknown
now.
achievement that I...
What was that?
Wow, I have an achievement that's completely question mark, question mark, question mark in the trials. Do I have something that isn't open somehow? That shouldn't even be possible. There's gotta be something I don't have open somehow. Because the only time question mark, question mark, question mark shows up as a achievement is if you haven't finished a quest or story that's related to that achievement. So that's either... I don't think that's the mount for... I know this one, Misshapen Memory. I know what that goes to. But what the hell does this go to? I gotta look into that. I gotta figure that out. That's actually really cool. There's gotta be something I missed. Which is fucking wild that there's even remotely content I haven't done.
Alright. Let's get Fidel's back in here.
Fidelis gonna come do the thing. I'll commit to the heal.
Alright.
I'll commit.
You ready?
Well, we need 2 healers anyways. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, that was quick.
Well, when you have 2 healers and a tank, you pretty much filled. With 2 healers, a tank, and a DPS, we've already filled half of our group. We only need 4 of the people.
Just need one more tank and then we're good.
I asked Aeon, she can't at the moment.
Rip.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. Here we go.
Fun times ahead!
Yeah.
Hydra and Chimera and Relic. Oh, no, I don't think it's the Relic. Oh! No, it shouldn't be the Relic Trials. I've done both of those on this character.
Trip and fall. Trip.
Well, no, I might not have Hydra open. I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have Chimera open though. I might not have the Hydra open, so that might be it. Crazed. That might be what's missing. Because I did it on my original account, but I didn't actually do it on this one. Or on my original account, my original character rather. But I didn't do it on this character, so
That's where it didn't sync with.
that might be what it is that's missing. Is the other Relic Trial.
Come!
I can't honestly say I learned the fight the first time even. I was gonna ask if Fidelis wanted me to word or not, but then I remembered, oh right, she plays White Mage. I don't have to really worry about group healing the White Mage in the group.
Yeah, we can handle that.
White Mages are very good at area heals.
Medica, baby.
Yep. Shields have always been really fucking good for tank healing.
Scholar not have something like that, or?
I have Sucker. It does half as much as Medica, because the other half of the healing output through it gives you a barrier shield to everybody at target hits with it. So it's still good. It's just Medica is a stronger direct AoE heal, and that's usually what you want for area healing. Why? No. God damn it, Sarge. I swear to God, if you wipe this because you're being a fucking moron, I will come through this fucking Discord call.
That's it. You've done it. Coming in.
We're fine.
Wait, what'd he do?
Summon ads.
I got confused.
I had like a massive lag spike normal there.
More of that Australia latency.
Just standing there menacingly.
Well, we literally ignored an entire orb. And we lost the machine. I got him.
Oh no, Riddle.
I got 10 seconds on my usage, so I'm not worried about the mana I lost on that. Oh, Riddle's dead again. I was kind of hoping Metellus was going to top him off. But I don't know if you guys can do something. I got dumpstered. I don't have the mana to get the machines back
Freezing
up.
again.
Oh.
Now we're good.
Getting some like weird fucking internet problems.
I usually don't get it, at all.
Oh my god, dude, that confuse just saved my life. And now it's gonna fucking kill me. I'm dead. Yep. I got fucking locked by confuse. Oh, I'm just fucking worthless here in a minute. Lucid's still on cooldown from getting the machinist up.
Then he died again.
We're fucked. I'm trying so hard. Oh, well, we're down for the count.
Oh.
I like how it zoomed in and you can just see the fucking machine is dead on the ground in front of him. And he fucking explodes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Becomes a fuckboy.
Fucking Castlevania.
Yeah, he literally just becomes fucking Alucard, essentially.
My dad's asking for my Carlos Jr. order. Damn it.
Alright, I got the machinist. We got enough time there to actually get mana back, so I'll top him off so he doesn't get fucking bodied again. God, I wish Recitation gave me a fucking free cast, like...
Ow.
I love the, oh my god, crazy. Stop influencing Sarge, is getting bodied over here. Oh, that's not... Good thing I had time to react to that mechanic, at least. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I haven't done this particular fight on stream. I don't think I want to. A lot of fucking movement, and I like to play casters. Movement plus caster is not fun times had by all. Oh, it fucking moves! What the fuck?
I did not expect it to move.
Oh my god, it's so hard to see the gap! Fucking shit mechanic. That is fucking garbage. Holy shit. I hate that.
I'm gonna die, I think.
That hitbox is fucking stupid.
Ow! I should have hit Hollow. That was my bad.
I gotcha. Never mind.
Good.
Well,
I don't got...
healer can LB if they want.
Fucking get everybody alive. Oh, we're probably fucked. We don't have enough up to deal with this. Yep, I can't stay alive.
Raise.
I literally can't get my health high enough to survive attacks by the time
Maybe if I time out Craze, we'll do better.
What?
Maybe if I time out Craze, we can do better.
Timeout Craze. That's the trick.
That's the trick.
That's how we get the boss fight down.
One easy trick.
Is it only the two
Raid
things left?
leaders hate him. Solves all raid mechanics is one easy trick. No, that pathway thing is stupid.
Kill me.
Oh my god.
Do it.
No, just heal yourself. You can get through this. Just heal yourself.
Kill me. You won't. Ow.
And they did. Alright, well, so now we know that that thing moves.
It also moves in a really stupid way.
In a circle?
Yeah, but I fucking didn't expect it to move in a circle. I expected it to move in a straight line. That's what fucked me up. So I'm trying to fucking get through it and not die and fucking hit it every goddamn time.
Well, at least we don't have to do the entire fight over again.
Yeah, at least it fucking starts here and I have to deal with the Vauthry phase.
Ow.
Vauthry is fucking awful. Bro, if you have a defensive up, when he hits you with a tank buster, it doesn't chunk your health in half.
Thought I had one up.
I'd rather fight someone hot.
What?
I'd rather fight someone hot.
Oh, I thought you said I'd rather fight someone high. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's all hocked up on light drugs right now.
I mean,
I'm high on light!
I mean, he very much, pretty much is. That isn't wrong at all.
Alright.
I'm just gonna stand on this side of it. Motherfuck you!
Motherfucker.
I knew it still fucking hit me! I was out of it, I still got fucking hit by it. That hitbox doesn't make any fucking sense.
Fuck. Shit.
I don't have any fucking clue what's going on right now.
Ow. Like you said, it wouldn't hurt as much. I think it hurt even more.
Like, that threw me off completely. Everybody went to the middle, but I'm like, the mechanics, a laser beam that shoots in from the edges. Like, why did everybody go center? So then, of course, I'm like, oh, am I doing something wrong? And I go in the center, and then all the fucking lasers come in. Like, oh, well, okay. I was right.
Ow.
Ow. What is that 2-stack debuff we have? I don't recognize that symbol.
Flashing.
What?
Flashing.
What does that do?
Flashing damage up. I think is what it is.
Oh, we were supposed to kill the blue tethered one? Oh, this fight, dude. Fucking cool, what's going on?
Oh, there goes both our healers.
Both healers immediately died.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
I don't really understand why we both died.
Oh, no, we got one healer. No, right side.
Technically, the warrior is also a healer.
I don't see how standing with the group we did anything particularly different than anybody else. Like, I'd love to know what the fuck did that.
I guess we need to kill the blue tethered one.
Yeah, but why did it only kill me and Fidelis? Why did everybody else live through it?
I didn't see that before. Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. You can do it. No. plan?
No.
Okay.
No one knows how to spell mitigation around here.
Mitigation.
I mean, I was also struggling to hit Sacred Soul, so that definitely didn't happen. I'm like, oh, I'll put Sacred Soul down, and then my hands like fucking
Focus boots, Heathers, get shields
decided
up
they
for
weren't
AoE.
gonna work anymore.
Okay.
I had Adloquium up, so I don't know how the fuck it one-shot me, but whatever. I guess Adloquium's Galvanized doesn't count as a defensive cooldown.
Can we go?
I mean, I'm fine.
That was
I'm waiting on the tanks. I'm like, I can't pull.
I was okay. I thought people. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. You just decided for us then.
Yes.
Great work, sir.
Cool. I was waiting, and then it popped up, and then I was too close, and then I. Okay. I tried.
No.
Did you? Did you really? No, I guess you did. I do see a defensive cooldown. You did at least make an attempt, which is really, really reactionary. Oh, I was fine where I was. Never mind.
I meant tried, as in I tried to wait. And
No.
Everyone like, and then you guys were like go, and then I said wait, and then I got close.
I mean, I'd ready check, but the pugilist, or the pugilist, the monk is the Now, and I think I can vaguely understand how this is supposed to work now. Kinda dumb though. I don't like the weird force movement with that. It's a very awkward circle system. Graves, you are in grave and grievous danger. Screwing up my elbows.
No, here.
Well, it's not the blue one's over that one. You don't mark it, people like don't understand. Like, Tether clearly shows that's the one that needs to die. Should last long enough, I hope.
Oh wait, I can.
We're good.
I can also do that.
Do you not remember all of the things you have as a
shields on top of shields?
Well, I pop passage of arms like unintentionally, like all the time, so I
Apparently,
forget.
I decided that the Vauthry can be hit by repose, and that definitely does not work that way. I cannot put this boss to sleep.
Damn. Oh, it's me.
Nice.
I am pitch stack.
Actually, it seemed everyone was on you. Hey, Vauthry, over here.
Doing.
Moron.
Did I just fucking hit the wrong button? God fucking damn it.
What'd you do?
I think I just fucking hit the limit break button by mistake because I wasn't looking.
I'm dead.
I was watching health bars and not fucking watching what buttons I'm pressing. I'm trying to keep people alive, and I fucking hit the wrong goddamn thing. I don't fucking know where to stand for that shit.
Oh.
Well, I hope nobody wanted a limit break, 'cause I'm pretty sure I just fucked it up. And fucking tastic. See if I get punished for trying to get one of our DPS back alive.
Okay, so you have to hug the wall for that one.
Oh, spread those the fuck out.
Stack, stack.
I was about to get thrown.
It's dumb that they were required damage.
Give it a fucking hit the goddamn limit break by accident. I feel like such a fucking moron for that.
It's fine. We all fat finger stuff. Where do you have your limit break?
In a spot that doesn't make sense that I fat fingered. That's why I'm like, how the fuck did I press that button? Of all the things I could have hit, that was what I hit. That's why it feels so fucking dumb that I just did that. Well, we got LB1 back at least. I mean, like, it's not like the limit break didn't do anything. It healed everybody at least, so it did something.
Ah.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're free. Fuck that fight.
Gotta go feed the dog.
I'm not a fan of some of the mechanics now. I'm giving it to Machinist. The Machinist really fucking tried. They were just as friggin' blind to this as we were.
We did it.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't like the fucking awkward arcing crescent spin thing. That I don't like.
Alright. Off I go.
I'm not a fan of that particular mechanic personally. Other than that, the fight's not terrible. That particular mechanic feels bad.
Oh. I received 3 player combinations.
How long is the next cutscene, what do you guys say?
Remember? Honestly, I don't remember. It has some length to it.
Very long? Then this is where I'm gonna have to end the stream. I gotta go feed the dog and walk it.
Oh.
So...
Rip.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
that fight blind
tomorrow,
is kind of shitty.
But...
That would be the second time I've ever done that fight, but hey, we killed Vauthry. He's dead.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm gonna go. So I'll see you guys later.
Oh, the game warned. Oh, the game does warn you too, I guess. Okay. Didn't know
see ya.
that. Alright, bye.
And thank you all for watching. Unless you guys are willing to wait while I walk and feed the dog, but that might take too long, so I'm just gonna stop here and we'll continue once I don't know, maybe on tomorrow. I'll try to do it early tomorrow, and then we can keep going. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.